Um, I ain't do a lot today because I had to go to I had a dentist appointment today, and I ain't do a live yesterday at all. Not yesterday. Yeah, this morning because with Miss Queen trying to do the um dentist appointment that I ain't had in a while. So the I ain't get chance to do any live today. So I have a guest coming up. Y'all know him. Vision Preparedness. He was on the radio station a while back, and he did a pretty good job. So if he gets this, if we get if we get this um the link, if we get the link, all you gotta do is just click on it. It will come to my live, and I'll accept it. So we'll see. We'll see. If you have a live goes today, but if he comes, we'll chit chat. But if it doesn't, I we just chit chat till chit chat why he come wait why he come. So let's well let's get on let's wait till he comes and see how it goes. So see he got the link. If you got the link, all you gotta do is click on it, it'll come straight to my live. So let's see how it goes. This probably is the first time ever doing live from a cell phone or cell phone computer wherever he using. So we'll we'll see. We'll see. 'Cause if it happens, cool. If not, I can I can move it to I believe Friday. No, not Friday. Yeah. Hey, Buffalo. Hey, Virginia. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just waiting on my. I'm just waiting on my guess. How your day going? I'm just clicking this. Well, I'm gonna get to come up and we chit chat. But yeah, what's going on with y'all today? I'll be I'll be right back. I'll be right back. If it shows up. Great. Yeah, turn down the volume. See if we can get him up. Yeah, turn down the volume so I don't want to get copyright again. And put but yeah, what everybody doing today? How you how your Monday been? How was the weekend? Matter of fact, how was the weekend? It's Monday, so I didn't wonder how was everybody's weekend. So my weekend was great. Yeah, I'm actually waiting on. Hey, Carolina. Oh, that's cool. That's good. I'm waiting on. I'm actually waiting on Vision to come. So if he gets the the invite from his IG. My weekend was good. Just go around this oh I went I spent time with my brother. Spent time with my brother. Did some did he did Uber. No, my fault. He did Amazon. So he did Amazon. So I was I rolled with him while he was working. So I was holding the packages for while he was doing the Amazon thing. So I went to work with my brother for Amazon. So, but yeah, and I had moles after that when I came home, and mom went to eating with pastor and got pancake with pastor. So she went and had some pancakes with my pastor, and people with over 60 went and get like a AARP treatment for um for that. So she went that while nobody was at home. So I went out, like I said, I went out to living practices, and my mom went out to eat, and we just I had a good time. You know, I had a good time. I had a good time. So, but I'm just waiting on him. Well, just waiting. If he gets it, he gets it. So let's sit back to you. So I just sent him a invite through his IG. So and I also emailed him. So hopefully he get one of them one of them IG or the email on the email. So we'll see which one he gonna get. I was looking for it. I'm looking for this conversation for a while. You know, so just wait on get he trying to get himself set it and everything else. So just no hurry, just taking time. So waiting for the time to comes. I think he might try to turn his computer on, turn everything on, set everything up. You know, that's why I said when talking to Baby Ruth, when you asking me who takes longer between men and women, YouTubers, and I say men because we take longer. We we try to make sure we get everything right and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was right. And with me, it takes no less than 5 minutes. But if you're on the computer, you got to set everything up. So make sure it's straight, make sure it sounds right, all that kind of stuff. But on the phone, no problem. I didn't go like just like that. So I'm just waiting on, like I said, I'm waiting on vision. And like I said, I'm praying that it go well. And that it go well. So vision is one of my mods. I mean, he comes to my life once in a while, but so yeah, I'm just waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting on him to show come so I get him in, so I can get him out of here less than, well, I want to get him out here in like less than an hour. So, give me a minute. I understand. Wait on him to show up. And then there won't be no live tomorrow because I'm going actually no joint live tomorrow, but I'm actually gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. Cause my niece's um concert tomorrow, so I may not go live, but I'm just gonna probably just go live and mute the music. So, but we'll see. Gotta go in Wednesday. I got one of my church well one of my church members that I'm going to interview. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I guess. Hey, Ken, check your email, man. Check your email from your Yahoo account. Check your email. Well, Ghetto, how you feeling? Yeah, went on business come up. So just went on business come up. If you got in the text, the message from the IG message. So then wait, then wait. How was your weekend by the way, Ghetto? Let me know you got your let me know you got the email on Key Morgan. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I can. 'Cause I like to say if I want to buy some people, then then DM me the what time and day you want to do it, and I set it up on my phone. Just let me know. Just let me know. Go. I'm I said the yeah. Probably know about to probably email him the link. I think he, yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna have to do it one by one though, ghetto. I'm gonna do it one by one because if I'm on the phone, I gotta do it one by one. One, one live, one per live. I'm, I'm not able to come out and give me straight yard, but I'm not up there yet. I'm not up there yet. I'm not ready. I'm not there yet. So I'm just doing one. Look, this like a one-on-one conversation. You know what I mean? Just doing like a one-on-one conversation. So I mean, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. Gonna go interview first, and then you need prepper. Yeah, yeah, one by one. So let me see if he's. See him up to what I do takes. I'm free. I'm free anytime, any day in October. Just let me know what time and date and time. Just let me know what day and time and such in October, and then you just D- um DM me ghetto whatever day and time you want to do it. Cause I go live in the morning between 10:15 and 10:15 in the morning a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So since I'm in Georgia, so what whatever time is best for you, and that from 10:15 on way to 6 p.m. I can do that all through the afternoon. So there, I can do it one, two, always six. So, but in the morning, I'm definitely going live. I do go live at 10:15. Just, just give me what whatever time and day in October. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be good. I enjoy doing this live because I just like to get I just like to get know y'all a little better and instead of being videos and videos are cool, but it's more better than just making a video, drop them up, put them up. So, but yeah, I'm with just taking my time. I hope it go well today. And just pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Hope it go. I'm just saying, just it goes well. Cool. Just just give me a prayer. Hope it go well today. 'Cause I know, interviewing one of the one of the great greatest, well, one of the great YouTubers that be on the YouTube straight for a long time. Oh man, it won't let you on the. That's strange. Let me see. I'm trying again, man. I'm trying again. Yeah, try it again. Try it again and see what happens. And see what happens. If it doesn't work, if you have a cell phone, you can do it on video. If you have a cell phone, you can probably do it on your cell phone. Do it on your cell phone and see if it works. Because it's actually a thing for a cell phone for some reason. I don't know why sometimes I think it works for the cell phone and I believe laptop, but this is basically from the cell phone thing like that. So just go straight to your cell phone and see if it pop up. For the cell phone ghetto. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. Big bro. Big bro.
There we go.
There we go. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm
Got my
good,
big
bro.
bro.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. How your day been? How your day been?
Busy as always. Busy, very busy. But that's how we do it. Good to
I
be
want to
here.
thank I want to thank you for coming to my dining room chat. I am honored to get the chance to know you a little better and everything. Thanks to first of all, I want to thank you for missing me for you know me since I was in the hundreds, and you give me
Yep.
ideas about being myself on here and taking one day at a time. Look, I figure about man, it took me a long road to get where I'm at right now. Thanks to you, motivation, and Apple Dream. Because, like I said, all the time between you, Apple Dream, and Joe, y'all, I won't be doing YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, you just hang in there, man. We all in this together. Hello to everybody in the chat. Good to see everybody. Thank y'all for dropping in. Ghetto, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. Nancy
But yeah,
B, I see you.
I just told Joe that if he's still alive, he gonna bring the people from the East Way over here. So hope he can get the
Hmm.
East Way over here. But first, I want to know what the how you, when you start your channel and how vision and parents come about and tell the people that don't know about you.
Okay. I started my channel a year. Yeah, it's a year ago, this past April.
Mhm.
And my channel is all about preparedness and emergency preparedness and planning. I'm a prepper, have been for a while, and we teach folks how to be ready for any type of natural disaster, man-made disaster, emergency, and how to be somewhat sustainable and self-sufficient.
And where vision and parents coming from? What did this might give to you the name or it came it gave you an idea with that?
I won't go into a whole lot of details, but that was
It's
a name
okay.
I came up with. I'll go into it a little bit. It all started with actually a vision that I saw back in 2010. 19, about a famine. And, I'm definitely a man of God. So, that goes without saying because, the book says, you know, my people
Well,
perish for lack of wisdom. So, vision just fits. And that's how I came up with the name Vision Preparedness.
what was the very first video or live that you remember if it's still if it was still on on your channel right now?
I think the very first video I did was an introduction of myself and what I was bringing to my channel.
Mhm. What the
Yeah.
when you know when you did that first video or live, when you like, oh my
I,
goodness, I'm be scared. When you
no,
know it's
because I've done public speaking the majority of my life. So, speaking wasn't it. I was more concerned about, okay, one or two people may see this, and that was it. But I was somewhat nervous, but I really wasn't nervous because, I'm used to public speaking and, um, that comes pretty natural for me because, I have tricks that I've learned over the years during public speaking, just be natural, be yourself, you know, and if you don't know something, tell your audience, I don't know.
did you start on what did you start your YouTube right now a year ago, or did you start later on
No,
your
I,
YouTube channel?
I started on YouTube a year ago. My company, I actually, was developing that like 2 weeks prior to actually going on YouTube from a suggestion from a friend of mine. We were talking about, prepping and preparedness. He said, dude, go on YouTube and just look. And from there, I found all kind of preppers and then, I said, okay, well, I said, that'll be a good avenue. That'll be good for my company, on a global scale. So I started that, and then I started meeting people in the preparedness community and watching videos and talking to them in chat, and we became friends. And then the gardening community and the 2A community and everything. It turned into amazing relationships.
So what's up, button? Um, what was the very first YouTube creator that you look up to before you start your own channel? Like who's the first channel that you
The
watch?
very first YouTube channel I ever watched was Alaskan Prepper,
And they gave you the
uh,
idea to start your
Rudy.
own channel.
He did, and from there I just started thinking about it, and I watched Pinball Preparedness, and there was another prepping channel I watched, North Shore Preparedness, which he passed away last year. But I asked him. I said, I'm thinking about starting a channel. What can you give me some tips? He said, do it. Just do it. Don't worry about anything. He said, be yourself. And if you don't know something, tell them I don't know, but I'll find out for you. And
Do you ever,
and I do that.
do you ever sit down before you go live or make a video? Do you ever like sit down and think about what you gonna say on your video or live, or you just constantly just come up and just say, hey, um, this what I'm gonna this kind of topic I'm gonna talk about, or that kind of stuff.
I think about topics beforehand, and depending on the topic, I'll do my research, my due diligence, and plan it out, and what I'm going to talk about. Especially if it's a lot of information, I'll write it all out and just go through the points and the information to the point where I pretty much know it before I go live. But if I, miss a particular thing I want to say, I have my notes there that I can look at.
Do
But
you forget? Do you forget what you gonna say when you go live? Do you ever like
oh,
forget?
absolutely. Yeah. There's always tons of things that I want to say that I never even, I either forget them or I never get to them. Yeah.
So what the radio station, it was pretty good, by the way. I enjoyed that live that
Thank you.
radio vacation. That was great. But tell me about that radio. Tell the people about the radio station you was on, and then the people that tried, they didn't know about.
So basically, with that came from a friend of mine that I met from the bug out weekend. We're good friends. He's a prepper as well. And the radio station is WGBB, AM 1240 AM out of New York. And a friend of mine said, hey, I got a friend. He has a half-hour radio show, and he's looking to do something about preparedness. Would you be willing to come on his radio show? I said, absolutely. I said, if you like, I said, I wouldn't mind live streaming it to my channel. And he said, absolutely. And, that came from a friend who actually recommended me. And it was good.
Oh, it was good. I don't think y'all can go an hour for that. I don't think y'all
Yeah.
can win an hour for that
Right,
conversation.
exactly. Yeah. Yep,
But
I'm with you.
but yeah, oh yeah, cover break, cover first.
Hmm.
But
Coffee first.
but what other things do you do on your channel? Like what other things you go live on your channel? I say you do like you go live with Tuesdays and Saturdays for
Hmm.
coffee breaks.
Yeah,
Tell
two.
me about coffee coffee conversations on your channel.
Okay, so coffee talk on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. We just talk. We have a conversation. That's more, just shooting a breeze with my subscribers and those that come over to the channel. I normally have a couple news stories to talk about or topics, but that's our Saturday morning hangout for an hour and just do what we do. Tori, I see you. Who else do I see in the chat?
Hey,
Kay
Troy,
Renee, good to see you.
I need you on my channel. Look, his name is Mr. President. I'm sorry, he's the president now of YouTube now.
Yes, Mr. President. Yes,
Mr.
Mr.
President.
President Tari.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
David Corey, I see you, bruh. But yeah, Saturday mornings, it's more of a hangout. Let's just talk for an hour. And, people on the channel that join in, they can bring up topics. We talk about that. I have a couple news stories. It's more of a, let's hang out and talk and see what craziness is going on in the world now.
It's I'm kind of person. I love watching the news, but at the same time, it's like it give you a headache. I mean, seriously, get a
Absolutely.
headache. But it's like I enjoy watching it, but it's like every time something bad happens, I'm like, oh Lord, somebody gonna talk about it. But
Right.
what is the pros and the cons of your channel? What's that the pros and the cons of being on this grind this long?
Well, the pros
In your
are
own words.
yeah, the pros are, like I said, I've always said when I started my channel, if I can help one person be prepared for either natural disaster or any type of emergency situation, I've been successful. I really never looked at being monetized or having 1,000+ subscribers. I just wanted to help people. And
And I'm sorry to interrupt, but I remember when you told me when you told me and Joe that do not look at numbers, and
mhm.
I really said I'm not supposed to look at numbers because it's gonna help. It's not gonna help you grow. And I said nope. So they keep giving me every time my phone goes off and said give me it said view your analytics. I'm not. Oh
Yeah,
no, I'm not. I can't look at my analytics. 'Cause I'm not used to looking at stuff. I'm just like I don't look at it at
right.
all. So I mean, I look at it once in a while, but I can't look at it every honestly every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
so
with you. I look at the numbers, but I don't pay attention to them, and I just keep it moving. Um, but that's why I started my channels to help people be prepared, get prepared. I do a lot of videos on how to and different things like that. The biggest thing for me this past year that I really enjoyed was when I finally put together the bug out weekend, which I got from a friend of mine, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival in New York. He does it. He does a bug out weekend, and he even does a prepper yard sale where people can buy, bring their used gear that they're not using anymore and put it on a table, and folks can swap, maybe buy it or whatever. But the bug out weekend actually gave me the chance to meet a lot of my subscribers in person. And that was absolutely amazing. And I've created some amazing friendships from that, especially with the people here in Ohio. We have a group here in Ohio that, we have a group chat that we talk in it daily from morning till sun goes down and past. But, that really made me, okay, these are real people. But when you meet somebody in person, that you've been chatting with for over a year, that really brings it home. And now you've established some really good relationships. And you got people that don't want to see you do well, which are considered haters, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. But for those that are interested and want to learn and willing to help and ask questions and this, that, and the other, I do, and that's what I do. I'm a giver, and we gave away tons of stuff, prizes the first year for everybody. That was more of our thank you for coming out, spending time. Here's a bunch of stuff we're giving away. And we had drawings and tons of stuff we gave away. Yeah.
oh, uh, how long have you been on? How long have you been on YouTube? Like how long have you been on YouTube? And I'm not gonna go there, but like, do you enjoy being on YouTube, meeting new people, and being
I do. I do. I like meeting new people on YouTube. We're getting a lot of new subscribers, which is good because that shows me that people are interested in being prepared. So apparently, something I said or did it hit home with them, and they wanted to know more. And that's what that's what it's all about: helping people and be prepared for those types of things.
Do you have a dream YouTuber content creator that you would love to meet? You have
All
like
the,
a dream
yeah.
YouTube.
The one, there's a couple. One is the Angry Prepper, which Jason and I have missed getting together like in person like 2 or 3 times. I want to hang out with Jason. Um, who else? I would love to meet Rudy, who's an Alaskan prepper. Um, and other than that, just everybody. I wouldn't mind meeting all of my subscribers.
What the I don't know. You ever get negative comments?
Yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinions.
Does it bother you? Does it bother
No,
you?
no, because everybody's entitled to their own opinion as long as they're not disrespectful.
Mhm.
Then everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's fine. But
So
once
if
you
somebody, so if
go ahead.
sorry about that. So if anybody come on your on your live on
Hmm.
StreamYard or anything, do you ever talk to the
Hmm.
person that on backstage and before they before you bring them on your channel?
Oh yeah, everybody that I have as guests, on my channel. Um, First of all, I have a very good relationship with,
Mm-hmm.
and we talk, and they apparently they subscribe to me, and they know how I am,
Mm-hmm.
and they're very respectful. I have yet to have had a guest that just went totally left or anything. But good people are abound, and you give them the benefit of the doubt. Respect me, respect my channel, and I'll be very respectful to you. Now, there's been comments in the chat, that a couple of my moderators kicked them out, even banned them because they're being very disrespectful to the people in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't play that. We don't play that.
I remember when you I was on he called his new name called Jay the Motivator from
Yeah,
the Weightlifting Geek.
yeah, yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
love it. I love it. I love
Hmm.
it. But I
Yeah.
remember when I came up there to my when it was you, I've been dreaming, and
Hmm.
Joe was doing the live, and I told Joe and I've been dreaming about what happened on my channel a while back,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to come up I didn't want to come up there, and I didn't want to I ain't saying bad myself, but I didn't want to I was a little scared to put the contents of what happened in
Hmm.
my life. So I'm like,
Hmm.
that's why I told, I'm like, yo, I need your help. I was trying not
Hmm.
to, I did cover to quit, but y'all
Yeah.
did save me. I was like, I cannot have somebody come here calling crazy because
Right.
it,
Yeah.
y'all just,
It's not worth it. It's not productive, and it's just a troll. And let the trolls be trolls, but just go troll somewhere else.
but okay, what kind of advice do you have? Do you have any advice for the people who are upcoming YouTubers, and what kind of what kind of tips you want to give them if they want to start their own channel?
Yeah. First of all, start your own channel. Figure out your topics. Now, figure out what you want your channel to be about, and do it. Do some video. Do some videos. Go live. And just be yourself. You don't have to have fancy equipment. Just do it.
If y'all have any questions from Vision for Parents, please type it in. He would love to answer your any kind of question. This not just like a conversation. It's just us
Right.
just talking. So you
Yep.
have any
And
questions for Vision, just please answer type it in. He can just do his best to answer about preparing. Um, I don't know if are we prepared. I don't know. I would have you checked the weather of the hurricane that coming from what is his
I
name?
I
Lee?
have not
Lee?
lately. I haven't lately. Um Other than they're happening. And ghetto, you're right. If you have haters, that means you're doing something right. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm aware of the hurricane, but because I'm so far inland, the best we would get here in Ohio is rain, and that's okay. But I try to keep an eye on what's going on with the hurricane, because if I know people that are in the surrounding areas, I would reach out to them to make sure they're okay. But for the most part, people in that area know way ahead of time when hurricanes are coming their way, so they're pretty good, and they're used to being in hurricane season, and they know how to prepare for it.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Yeah, Ghetto says, what would you consider your very first prep when starting down this preparedness road? My very first prep was food and water, extra, or I said start stockpiling it, or stockpiling it as in, canned goods, and making sure that, if we couldn't get
You
to
prep
the
everything.
right, if we couldn't get to the store, we could still eat and be okay. And from there, it just started growing from food, water, security, first aid, all of that stuff.
So if somebody go to the store and they run out, let's say like a snowstorm. So if the announcement comes out and said we about to have a snowstorm, go stock up right now, and when they get to the store, they end up like they have no, like, let's say like eggs, milk, stuff like that. What are
Mhm.
alternative things they want to buy if they run out of those things?
First of all, um, if you stay prepared, you don't have to get prepared. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So if they say snowstorm's coming, you'll notice everybody runs to the store. Milk and eggs are the first thing gone. I'm like, oh, why? And then of course the whole fighting over toilet paper during that thing going on. I was like, that's crazy. I stay prepared. When they say snowstorms coming, I'm like, okay, all I need to do is watch the weather. And if it's something we don't have, I may go out and get it if we don't have it in the house. But if you stay prepared, folks, you won't have to run out at the last minute to get stuff, you know?
I know you
And
stuck in traffic.
do I really need to run to get a loaf of bread? Do I really,
Fast,
yeah,
fast.
do I really need to get bread? Or do I really need to get milk? But I keep milk. We keep milk on hand. We have shelf stable milk as well as powdered milk. So I would be hard pressed to actually go to the store to get something if the weather's going to be bad.
And even with the lights go out, the how many how many set of batteries do you have to use for, like, if you have like a what do you call it, radios with batteries in them? You
Yeah,
had to back on them.
weather radios. Yeah, you should keep. First of all, you should stock up and supply batteries. Now they make batteries that'll last 10 years without using them. So, Duracells, your double A's, your C batteries, even the big giant D batteries. But, I have a whole house generator that's hooked up to my house. So if the electric goes off, that kicks in automatically. Then I also have several solar generators that I keep charged. So if there's something that needs power, I always have it. And lastly, I stock batteries for, radios, flashlights, stuff like that. But make sure you have a healthy supply of batteries. If you know you have flashlights or radios that need batteries, don't just get enough to power it. Have enough to, to sustain it, or swap out if the batteries are in it or dead.
You have the like if it's a let's say, what can you do if that do you ha- if the power goes out, you have to let the neighbor do you have to go to the neighbor's house to let them know that my power is out, and just like, hey, I need to use the phone, or no.
Not at all. If my power goes out, my generator automatically kicks on its own.
Oh, so that Oh, so if power goes out, the generator knows that it goes out automatically and it just
Yes.
comes.
Yep. It
And
flips on
how
within
long does it stay on? How long does it stay
it.
on?
The generator will stay on until the power comes back on.
Or that the whole
It's
house, or
yeah.
just like part of the house?
No, it's the whole house. The whole house. I have a whole house Genrec generator that's powered by propane.
Oh,
Yeah.
I you you, what the have you been into the, I don't know, have you been into what the craziest, I don't know, the craziest, have you been in a crazy storm, like sitting in the
Oh
house
yeah.
and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
what
I went the craziest storm. I was actually in my car. Um, I was driving back to Chicago from Ohio,
Mhm.
and it was a crazy snowstorm, and they shut down the highway. Yeah. And so I'm coming up a hill, not knowing that the highway is shut down ahead, and there's a semi truck in front of me, and
Oh no.
traffic is dead
Oh
stop.
no.
And I come up the hill, and I was like, Lord, I am not dying running into the rear end of this. So I let off the gas literally and just start tapping my brakes. I put my car in neutral, and it literally started sliding, and it literally stopped 5 feet from the back of the semi.
Was the truck in your lane, or were you in a
Yes.
different lane?
No, the truck was in my lane. Both lanes of the highway were stacked and packed. And as I'm looking in my rear view mirror because I don't want to get rear-ended.
Right, right.
So the car starts slowing down and stopping, and my car slid and to a halt, and I put the car in park, and I literally opened my door and got out of the car because I didn't want to get rear-ended, and stood on the side of the road until traffic far enough back got stopped. And then I just got back in my car. Fortunately, I had a full tank of gas. So we sat there for, I think it was about 2 hours before
You
they
had black
opened the
ice?
highway. Yeah.
You had black ice?
Huh?
You had black ice when the
Yes.
snowstorm?
It was black ice. And, fortunately, I kept the car running, and it was warm and everything. And I had stuff in my car, and blankets and boots and snacks and all that good stuff. But yeah, that was the worst. Well, no, that isn't the worst. And actually, another trip, it was a tornado warning, and actually saw the tornado to the left of me. And
No.
I pulled under an overpass, and I sat there for about 2 minutes, and I looked. I said, "You know what? If you want me, tornado, you're gonna have to chase me." And I took off and floored it and said, "If you want me, you got to come get me." But yeah, those were two of the biggest things
Good
I
thing.
have been in. Yeah.
I gotta say, thank God you were safe.
Yes.
Cause they tornado ain't playing. No tornado don't
Yes.
play. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Black
Cause it
ice
was
is horrible. Yeah. And soon as I
what
knew I was on black ice and tapped the brakes, the car just kept moving. So I just let off the gas and put the car in neutral.
did you feel it when you went over the black ice? Did you feel it
Yeah.
when you went over the,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh no.
Right. Yep.
Man,
But
that's
yeah.
that's the thing, you got home safely from that all that
Yes,
other stuff,
indeed.
right? Good.
And I think
But
it took me like 12 hours to get back to Chicago that night.
did it did it shut down the whole highway, or did they announce it that like we're gonna shut down the highway? Were you in the
I, I had no announcement. And the reason they shut it down is because there was two semis that literally jackknifed and closed down all of the westbound traffic. So we literally sat there until they got those semis off the road.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness.
And then I drove like 35, 40 miles an hour all the way back to Chicago.
You still did. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What was did the truckers after the tornado? Did you get a warning there was going to be a tornado?
Yeah, I was listening to the radio and they announced it, and in the emergency broadcast system, and my radio in that car has a weather band also. So I was listening to it, and they said it's in the area, and I looked up and literally saw it, and I was like, ugh. So again, I stopped for a minute and I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to Chicago. If you want me, tornado, you got to follow me to Chicago, and took off and kept on going.
We could record that. That'd be a good view though. That'd be a good view. That'd be a good
Exactly.
video. Pay that much.
Yeah.
Man, that would be a good video for your page. I'm like, oh man. Oh
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I really appreciate for you coming up on my channel. I know it's gonna be. I have been working. I've been dying to get one of y'all so bad to get on my channel.
You're more than welcome. Hey, we family, man. We help each other, and you're grinding. You got over 1,000 subscribers. You're doing your thing, and keep it up.
I will. I'm not. I'm a good person, but it's like when grind. Being on you. For me, let's put it this way. For me, it's a good job, but at the same time, it's like it takes a whole thing to try to figure out what a video you want to post, what kind of live you want to do it. Cause when I first came up here, I was like, I don't know, I can't do this. There's a whole world you can trying to expose, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm sorry. Just because my disability gonna tell. Like, So I'm like, I'm going up here. I'm gonna put my whole heart, everything in it.
Right.
And I am at 1.44.
Right.
Thank God. So I'm
Exactly.
just taking, I'm taking one day at a time. I mean,
One day
I
at
don't
a
post.
time.
I don't post videos every day. I don't go live every day. But when you see me, I'm here. So like I said,
Exactly.
if you need anything, just DM me, whatever. Like I told Ghetto, if you want to have a little chit chat, just DM me and let me know what time and date you want to do it, and then
Right.
I just say look, cause most of my lives, I know a couple people.
Right.
Yeah, that's true, Ghetto. Yeah,
That's right, Ghetto.
but
Put your whole heart into it. Just stick with it. And like you said, just because I have a disability doesn't mean I can't do this. That's absolutely right, bruh. And I'm so happy for you. And I've watched you. Even you may not see me in your chat all the time, but when I do watch, if nothing else, I'll hit the like button, and videos, I'll leave a comment if I can. But you don't let nothing stop you from achieving your goals that you have for yourself on YouTube. Plain and simple.
I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
And by the way, for all the people in the chat, if you have not, please smash the like button. You can even share this out. And if you're new to the channel,
please do.
Right. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe.
Because it's like I don't get shit out that often. But I mean, when they do, they like it. But I don't get shit. I'm a small YouTuber, but I get shit out sometimes, but not all the time, like most of y'all. So like I said, I do my best to do what I can. So
well, I'll tell you what. As soon as we're done here, I am definitely going to share this out. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to share it out right now. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate. Cause like I said, like you said, if I need anything, I just let you know what kind of thing I need to work on. And matter of fact, since you up here, um,
Yeah.
I don't know if I kind of say, but the whole like the what since my first year anniversary coming up in September in on 28th.
Mm-hmm.
From your honest opinion,
Mm-hmm.
how did I do something from the whole like when I first started in last year to like right now? Like
I,
give
I,
me your
I,
honest.
I'll tell you this. First of all, my opinion really doesn't count because you're doing what you're going to do. And but I appreciate you asking. So my opinion must matter to you, dude. Bruh, you're at 1.44. Okay, you're doing it. You're doing very well. How long you been on YouTube?
It'd be a
Content
year.
creating. Content creating.
It'd be a year coming up
Mhm. Okay.
28. So
Yeah. You doing good. You're doing better than some, but keep doing what you're doing. Don't like I always said, you hear me, I tell you, dude, don't look at the numbers. Number one, have fun. Have fun at what you're doing and keep doing what you're doing.
yes,
Plain and
sir.
simple.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I would definitely do that. I would definitely do my best. And, I mean, I
absolutely.
would do it. Do my best. Not videos. Not you can't be have a perfect video or a perfect live. You
No,
just be out
right.
there and just do your stuff. So, but yeah, I'm glad you came, and I was glad that we got an hour in finally. So,
Yep, definitely.
I'm
I
glad
mean,
you. But let me know you want to come up again, and I will look. Matter of fact, I want to do a favor for you. I would love to be on your channel. I
absolutely.
want to. So just let me know you want to come over your channel, and
Yep.
I let the people on your channel about me and everything else. So
Yes.
I was
I would definitely have you on my channel because that's how we all grow. We share each other out. We have, everybody contributes. We do what we do. But you, Jarrett, dude, I am so happy for you. You're doing it, dude. From where I saw you came from to now, man, please. You a regular now. You old school. You're doing an amazing job and there's nothing more to say. You family. You there. I see you in the community. I see you all over the place. You doing it.
over the
And
place.
that's exactly
I'm
what you're
just,
supposed to do.
and I
Yes.
really appreciate all the, what like I said, I really appreciate all the advice and all the love y'all shown for me when I came up here. I was a little nervous and
Right.
a little interested, but now I'm just like I'm a poet list now. I may not
Yes.
have the best. I may not have had the best thumbnails or that kind of stuff, but I'm just here. I'm just here.
You'll get
I'm here.
better. My thumbnails were horrible. I laugh at my first video. I laugh because
You did.
it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
I
But
ain't have I ain't have no thumbnails or I ain't had no thumbnails or
mhm.
anything else. I just I went videos with no thumbnails, nothing. And
Right.
then when Miss B came, she helped me out with the thumbnail I had right now, the Jarrett Talk thumbnail. She gave it for free. So I'm really, when I heard she was like, oh yeah, I like the idea. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was great. It's great. So I'm
Tanner John, good to see you, my brother. See, I shared it. I shared out your live, and he said
see.
the vision said I should come by. There you go.
Thanks, appreciate it. So I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it. So I'm glad y'all came and sit back for a while, and I would love to get on your channel. Just let me know. Look, I'm
Yes.
free day, any day. So just
I will let you
you know
know.
it's real.
Absolutely.
But I'll see
Absolutely.
y'all next time, and I will have another joint live probably tomorrow or Thursday. But I'll let y'all know when the next live gonna be, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Next time.
Okay.
Appreciate it, baby.
Thank you for having me,
All right.
bro. I appreciate it.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
talk to you.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes, sir.
right.
All right.
All right. Bye.